you have a discussion with after you got the red card at all? I mean, after the game, any words there as a leader?
With Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him I told him it could be worse. I think, yeah, I told him to just move past it, put it behind him. I mean, it's just heat of the moment thing. Maybe it's a second yellow, but something to learn from and then just forget about.
Yeah, and the reason I'm asking is you had a similar situation,
Yeah.
right? And then kind of.
Yeah, like I said, it could be worse. It could be Portland and then losing 3-0. So, yeah, that's what I said.
What's working back there in the defense right now? What's working for you guys?
What's working?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think we haven't given up a lot of goals. I think we've withstood some pressure and still, we've conceded 3 goals in 3 games, so it's not bad. I think, if we don't go down to 10 men in that game, I think we hold on for another clean sheet. There's some things working well, but also a lot to improve on.
Do you have a preference between playing on the left and playing on the right of the pairing back there?
No, I think it's just different, and there's different things asked of you, but no preference.
How are those two spots different for what the system kind of calls for?
Yeah, I think on the left, it's more central when we have the ball, so it's more of a quarterback position, controlling the tempo a lot. And then if you're playing on the right, you have more license to go forward and break lines or dribble forward. So I think the left is more conservative and the right you can be a little more aggressive.
So what do you feel like better suits how you like to play?
Yeah, I think both. I think maybe the left. I'm more used to that since I played that all or most of last year. But I think I can do both.
Take us through the penalty and what happened in that situation, maybe what you can learn from what happened there at the edge of the box.
For sure. Just, I think, a moment of laziness. Just stuck my leg out when I don't need to. And then just, move my feet. I just dove in. It was a mistake.
Still in the middle of the week, but thoughts on going to San Jose Saturday?
Yeah, another opportunity for 3 points. I think we're just trying to win.
Just how would you rate the team's been able to play from the back defensively?
Play out from the back?
Yeah, play from the back. Once you get the ball and go forward with it.
Yeah, I think it's been all right. I think we can. There's some times where we need to balance playing through the middle and playing over the top, stretching the opponent a little bit. I think sometimes it's too predictable and opponents can play to that, so just trying to balance that.
And so so it's the opponents kind of trying to then set the tone and have you play a certain way?
Yeah, maybe. I think we've been playing into it, and I think sometimes there's a couple times in the game where I see Christian in the pocket is open and I look for him, and when I pick my head up and look, it's open, and then I start to pass it, and then they're jumping on it. So maybe just waiting another half second and then hitting one over the top because they're jumping on Christian.